We discussed about the principle 6 in the last class. Just I gave the introduction of what is pest, what is pesticide, what is the meaning of this sentence, what is actually immunity. I went on something other topics which was not related to our subject. Okay, so today we'll start with next principle. Okay, last principle was the test first. That was about our audiologist and the patient. Okay, we'll go to the next principle, that is principle number 6. So in this principle, the statement says that tests develop immunity and have to be revised constantly. So tests develop immunity. Tests develop immunity and have to be revised constantly. What is the meaning of immunity? We came to know in the last class. Immunity, I think everybody nowadays are familiar with. What is actually immunity? There are so many immunity booster drinks, what we are seeing in day-to-day life because of virus. Yes. So here comes the example what they have given, the pesticide paradox. Pesticide paradox. What is actually pesticide? The pesticide is nothing but a substance. Pesticide is nothing but a substance which kills the pest, as we know. Then what is the pest? Pest andra keetagalu. Okay. What is the pest actually? Pest is nothing but these are the small insects which destroy the crops or grains. Okay. Which destroy the crops or grains are nothing but pests. So pest iddadrinda enaಗ್ತದೆ? How we can overcome pest? By spraying. As you can see diagram here, there is one farmer and this bag whatever he is carrying, this is nothing but a pesticide. It is nothing but cylindrical shape. This is a pesticide. This cylinder, it consists of a pesticide inside it and he is spraying for a crop. So what happens once he sprays the pesticides for the crop? What happens? Definitely the pests are being destroyed. Okay, this is a general concept. But now, what is actually a story behind it? What is actually a story behind it? We'll see. So, now imagine there are pests. Okay, every year crops are being grown. Okay, every year crops are being grown, and every year there is a loss of a crop or there is a loss of a farmer. Either it can be there may be heavy rainfall, there may be less rainfall, or because of a pest. Pest salvagu, what happens? Crop may be in loss. Yes or no? The farmers may be in a huge loss. So what they will do? I'm just telling a story of pesticides. What is actually, how it is related to our test cases or tests, how they develop the immunity. I'm just relating, follow according to my explanation. Okay. Now what happens? Please come on time because I'll just take time to admit only. Please come on time. Okay. Now pests, definitely what happened, it will be lots of crops are being affected with the help of these pests. So what happens? The farmer, he takes the advice. The farmer, he don't know anything about pesticide and all. So he takes the advice from the agriculture experts. Okay. So what they will do? They will tell the farmers that spray the particular pesticide. You will not be affected with any of the pests and the health. Okay, and then pest farmer, he will go to the market, he will buy the pesticide, he will come, he will spray onto the crop. Now what happens? The twist is, once he pests, okay, but still after pesting, after spraying the pesticides for 2 to 3 times. Imagine farmer pesticide 2-3 sari spray ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ start ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. Once the farmer starts spraying pesticides for 2 to 3 times, the pest ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? harmful insects, they develop the immunity against the pesticide ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. They develop, listen the statement, the pests after spraying so 2 to 3 times, definitely they will develop the immunity against the pesticide. Your question ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮೇಡಮ್? Pests they develop the immunity against pesticides andre enu. For example, I'll give a simple example of a medicine. Generally, ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಒಂದು ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಅದ, ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಫೇಸ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಫೇಸ್ ದಿಸ್. There is a medicine. Doctor, think for example, I have a fever or a cough, I'll go to a doctor. He will write the prescription for 3 to 5 days. Usually doctor ಒಂದು ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರೆಯಲ್ಲ, 3 to 5 days ತನಕ ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರೀತಾರ usually. What we will do, 1 day ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ, ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ 2 days ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ. Think that we became all right for 2 to 3 days. Okay, 5 days prescription ಏನ್ ಬರ್ದಾರ, do we take complete 5 days? In 100%, hardly 50% they take complete prescription which was given by a doctor. Usually what I used to do, ನಾ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ 5 ದಿನ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ 3 ದಿನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ಸ್, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ವೇಸ್ಟ್. ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ 50% ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಆಯ್ತು, ಇದೊಂದು ಸಿನಾರಿಯೋ. ನಾ 3 ದಿನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಮುಗೀತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಫೀವರ್ ಕಾಫ್ ಬಂದು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅದೇ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಬರ್ದಾರ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್. ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೆಮ್ಮು, ಅಗೇನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಫೀವರ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್. ವೆನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರ್ದಾರಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಹಳೆ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ಸ್. ಆಯ್ತು, ಆ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂತೀರಿ ನೀವು, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. What happens? The virus inside us which is causing fever or cough, it has developed, listen carefully, the virus and what? Nanda virus in infection irtava, they are like pests or they are like defects in my body. So when I take the second time tablet, this is real, I'm not telling any story. Okay, when I take a medicine for a second time, the virus inside my body, first time ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದಾಗ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಹಾಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ಏನೋ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗದ್ ಬಿಡು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎದಕ್ ಬರೀತಾರೆ ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್? ಆರ್ ದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ 5 days? 3 days ನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗದಿದ್ರೆ ವೈ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ 5 days? ಫಾರ್ ಟು ಕಿಲ್ ದ ವೈರಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ 5 days ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತಾರ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, 2 days ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ಸ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ದಟ್. ಐ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಡೂ, ಲೇಟರ್ ನೌ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್, 2 ದಿನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದು ವೈರಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಬದುಕಿರ್ತದ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್. ಆ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರು, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ದ ವೈರಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್. ಸೊ 1 ತಿಂಗಳಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜ್ವರ, 1 ತಿಂಗಳ ಅಥವಾ 6 months ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜ್ವರ ಕೆಮ್ಮು ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಕಾಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೀವರ್ ದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ತಗೋತೀರಿ, ಅವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ವೈರಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಡ್ ದ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ. ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಡ್ ದ ಪವರ್ ಟು ಫೈಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ. ದ ವೈರಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಡ್ immunity against that medicine. So I experienced this. First time I was actually not well. I took a medicine. 2 to 3 days kammi aaytanta bitte. Okay. After few days, again if I have suffered from fever some years back, again the doctor, same doctor will consult, right? Family doctor. Again he has given the same medicine. I have taken, ತಿಂಗಳ ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು ನಂಗೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. What it is actually, the virus inside me, it has developed the immunity power. Andre enu, medicine ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬರ್ತದ, power, sorry, medicine is from this side and virus is from this side. This virus, it has developed the immunity against the medicine. So it took a longer time for me to recover. So that is why doctors are not mad to write prescription 1 month ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಾರೆ ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರಂತರೂ, related to skin and all. If you notice, they'll write for 1 month. 1 month ಯಾರು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ. I know, I have experience. Why they'll write? Are they mad to write 1 month? No. Whatever the infections in skin are there, From the root, ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ 1 month ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. They have studied, we have not studied. So this is what happens with respect to us. Similarly here also, the pests ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾವ ಇಲ್ಲಿ plants, crops ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತಿರ್ತಾವ. So they will develop the immunity against what? Pesticides. They have developed the immunity gradually. On pests, they will be stronger. They will develop the immunity against pesticides. Yes, pesticides ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೂ ಸಾಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Definitely, pests will develop the immunity against pesticides. ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು? Pests ಅಂತೂ ಸಾಯಲ್ಲ. Pesticides ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. Basically, pesticide ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? It is a chemical combination of different chemicals or a different compositions. When we spray it on a pest, they need to die, definitely. So now, what happens coming back to our pesticides? First in Martin farmer, he will spray the pesticides. What happens in that 50% site, our 50% they will not die. 50% will die with less immunity and 50% with stronger immunity they'll fight against pesticides. Above farmer ಚಿಂತೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? Pesticides ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೂ ಸಾಯವಲ್ವು. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು next? He will consult a agricultural expert. Agriculture expert ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನ? ನಾ ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ ಐ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಇವಾಗ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ ಒಂದಾಯ್ತು, ನ್ಯೂ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ ಒಂದಾಯ್ತು, ಹೌದಾ? ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೆಸ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೈ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿನೂ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರ್ತದ, ಪವರ್ನು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರ್ತದ. whereas there will be some of the pests which develop the immunity against older pesticides. For that, again we need to consult agriculture expert. Then I need to develop again different pesticides. Again spray ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಈ ತರ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದ್ ಹಳೆ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ ಒಂದಿರ್ತದ, ಹೊಸ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ ಒಂದಿರ್ತದ. ಒಂದೊಂದ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಹಳೆ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಯ್ತಿರ್ತಾವ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಪೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೆಂಗಾಗ್ತವ, ಹೊಸ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕು ನಾವು. So there is what I just want to tell, there is a combination of old pesticide and new pesticide. Half crops they will die for old pesticides. Half crops they may or they may not. I'll not tell they will die. Another half crops they may or they may not die for the new pesticides. There is always a battle. There is a battle, right? One kind in the pest, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ pesticide. There is always a battle between the pest and the pesticide. So sometimes pest may win, sometimes pesticides may win. Now coming to pest and pesticide here, coming to our statement, I am just relating. Pests are nothing but defects. I think you are getting. Pests are nothing but what? These are nothing but a defects, or these are nothing but a errors. When errors are there, what I will do? I need to test. How I am testing? With the help of test cases. I'll explain what is the test cases now. What is actually a test case here? Pesticides are our test cases. Remember everybody, very important. When comparing with this example of a pesticide, paradox, what is pesticide? Pesticides are our test cases, whereas pests are nothing but the defects in our software, or these are nothing but the errors in our software. So there is always a battle, there is always a fight between whom? Error and a test case. We can't tell who will win. Sometimes error they may develop immunity against our test cases, definitely. So there is always a battle anta heltare. There is always a battle between our pest and our pesticide, or between our errors and the test cases. Test heng martivi using test cases. Okay, so this is what the story. So in general I just tell in brief what is in textbook, what they have given. So every year crop will be vanishing, or every year there will be destruction of a crop due to some of the pests which are present. So what happens? The farmer, he will go to some agriculture expert. He will buy a pesticide. Once he buy a pesticide, he will spray on the pest. Some pests, they will die at a time, but some, they will develop an immunity against our pesticide. So again, the farmer, he will be worrying. Again, he will go to agriculture expert, and the agriculture expert, he will give some new pesticide. Okay. So the new pesticide will be brought by our farmer. He will spray. So finally, what happens? He will spray. Some of the pests, they may die for old pesticide. Some of the pests, they may or they may not die for the new pesticide. So there is always battle between pests and the pesticide. But usually pesticides, they win. Means what? If I spray a new composition pesticide, pests will die. But usually pests will not die. 99% die ಆದರೂ at least minimum 1% pests will be there. So there is always a battle between our pests and the pesticides. So what happens? So ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? New pesticide spray ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, old pesticide spray ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? Crops will not be properly grown. Mixture of old, new pesticide, different types of pesticide. If I go on spraying on the crops, whether there will be any quality for our crop? No, definitely no. There is no quality. There will ಏನಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ hinder to the quality of a crop. Hinder ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Destruction. No proper quality will be there for our crop. No proper quality will be there for our crop. So this is what example they are related with our test cases or tests and the errors. Tests are nothing but our errors. For that, what we'll do? We'll spray what? Test cases. Test cases ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? We will see next. Next slide there. Everybody at least follow the concept of what is actually pesticide and pest. What is actually a battle between pesticides and the pest. ಹೆಂಗ farmeric ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದ. Everything, everybody followed this. Actually the scenario you followed so that I can explain the original topic next. Okay. I think only few hand raised. What about others? So we came to know a small story between what? Our pesticide, pest, farmer and the story ಓದಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ first point, concentrate on the first point. These all point ಇಲ್ಲಿ concentrate on the first point. Defects are like pests. I just told just now. Defects are errors ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. Errors are like pests. Pests ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Small insects which harm our crop. What are defects? These are the errors which harm our software. These are the errors which harm our software. Next, ಇಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಕಾಮಾ ಹಾಕಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ. Testing is like designing the right pesticide to catch and kill the pest. What is actually testing? Testing is nothing but designing of a pesticide. ಇವಾಗ ಪೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದಾವಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಹೊಸ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತೀರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ we will consult a senior testing engineer, test engineer ಅಂತ ಓದ್ತೀವಿ. next chapter ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಅದರ next chapter. Okay. So what to do? ಇವಾಗ ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಟೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. We all are testers. ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾಗತ್ತೀನಿ. I have a defect or I have a pest in that. What I do immediately? I go to a test engineer, senior test engineer, and I tell what to do. There are errors for this so and so functionality. What I need to do? He will give me a solution. What is that solution? Solutions are nothing but pesticides. In terms of what? He will tell me check this test cases anta heltone. Test cases, after this I'll explain. Okay. So here what happens here? The senior engineer, he'll give me a test cases to check. Test cases are nothing but pesticides. The process of preparing test cases or the process of preparing pesticides is nothing but testing. I think all of you are clear with defects, testing process and test cases. I'll tell again, defects are like pest. Okay, pest for our defects. Defects andre ಏನು? Errors. It can be in requirement phase, it can be in designing phase, it can be in coding phase. Error ಯಾವ phase ಆಗಾದ್ರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು. Next, testing is what? Testing, it is a process of preparing pesticides. Pesticides andre ಏನು? Test cases. How will develop test cases? We'll see what it is. So, what happens here? Pesticides are nothing but they are similar to our test cases. Who will develop that? Test engineer anta tilkobodu. In our crop, farmer example bandre, who will develop pesticides? Agriculture expert. Fine. So this is first, I think everybody came to know what is the first sentence. I'll explain what is the test cases, then I'll come back to these sentences. Okay. First, I think everybody followed at least the first sentence. I'll explain test cases now. Everybody followed the first sentence? Only okay. I'll explain test cases first, then I'll come back to this and this. Okay. This test case example they have not given in textbook. I have taken my own example. Test case andre, this is simple example of a test case. Okay, first I'll explain what is a test case, then I'll go with the example. Okay, this is not given in textbook. Whenever you write principle 6, this principle don't write this test cases. ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹಾಕಿನಷ್ಟೇ, ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಆ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಂಗೆ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್, I told testing, it is a process of finding out the defects. How? Like using test cases. Using pesticides, we are going to kill the pests anta help. What is actually this test case? Actual andre eno? Test case is nothing but a document. First point, test case is what? It is nothing but a document which consists of some preconditions, scenario, post conditions in order to check whether the outcome, whether our result is the same as actual outcome. I am going to repeat once again. Test case first document prepare ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Test case ಅಂದ್ರೇನೆ ಒಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್, ಪೇಪರ್ ಆಗ ಬರೆಯೋದು, ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಈ ತರ ಬರೆಯೋದು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಅ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್. ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಏನಿರ್ತದ? ಇಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೀ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್, ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್. Conditions, I'll explain what are those. Pre-conditions, post-conditions, where our expected result, test cases basically checks whether our result is the same as actual outcome. Nan result ಏನು ಬಂದದ್ದು ನನಗ ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್, ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದನೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಈ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ. This is nothing but a document. Test case is nothing but a document which consists of preconditions, scenario, post conditions. Conditions what we give, okay, pre and post conditions. So what it will do actually, it will check whether our result, my result is same as actual output. Iವಾಗ for example 2 plus 3 is equal to ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಗೆ ಏನದ ಎಲ್ಲರ ತರಳಗ 2 plus 3 5 ಬರೀಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಹೌದಾ? 2 plus 3 5. This is what actual outcome. I'll write a program for adding of a sum for adding of a number. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 ಬರೋದ್ ಬದ್ದು 3 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. I have an idea. ಆಯ್ತು, ಇದು ರಾಂಗ್ ಬಂದದ, ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So we'll have what will be correct result and what I got result. Both I'll compare. Who will compare this? Test case will be comparing. I think you came to know what is actually a test case. Definitely they'll ask in exam. Remember what is a test case for 2 marks. If they ask that, write the definition. If you want, you can go with the example. After this chapter, I'll give this PPT. Complete PPT I'll give of this chapter. You can refer. So test case is a document which consists of preconditions, post conditions, and finally it will check what? Whether my result is same as actual outcome. Okay. So this is the test case definition. Now we will see example. If you concentrate on the board here, example, let us say that we need to check an input field. Input field andre eno? We need to check an input field anta kottare. For example, Gmail open ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. Gmail first open ಮಾಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತದದು? User name, password. Input field, I need to give the input. So user name, it is one of the input field. Password, it is one of the input field. Okay, field. Next, let us say we need to check an input field that can extract maximum of 10 characters. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ, ಪ್ರೀ ಕಂಡೀಷನಲ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನಲ್ ಅಂದಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್, ಲೆಟ್ us consider a field. Please come on time. Let us consider a field, input field, which consists of maximum of 10 characters. 10 characters ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ. Characters maximum should be 10. 10 ಕಿಂತ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು, 10 ಕಿಂತ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು. Maximum 10. Okay. Sorry, it can be within 10. Maximum 10 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ. So it can be within 10. Now, while developing, if you are not able to see, I'll just read out. This just I had copied here. While developing a test case for above scenario. ಇವಾಗ scenario ಏನದ ನಮ್ಗ, I need to develop a input field. For example, username ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. We'll think input field is a username where maximum characters are total 10. Okay, 10 ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಈಗೇನು ರೂಲ್. This is the scenario. I need to develop a test case for this scenario. We will see that. While developing a test case for the above scenario, the test cases are documented in the following way. The test cases are documented in the following way. So this is what a document which consists of 4 columns. This is nothing but a document which consists of 4 columns. So here, what did I tell you? Test case is nothing but what? It is a document anta helidre. Test case is nothing but what? It is a document. What it consists of? First, it consists of scenario, test step, then expected result, main, expected result, actual outcome. Expected result, actual outcome. Expected result, actual outcome. Expected result andre enu? What result I got? And what should be actual result? Okay. So this is what? Documentation in terms of columns anta helbodu. So now, scenario. What is our scenario? We need to verify that our input field should accept maximum of 10 characters. Scenario is what? Verify that the input field can accept maximum of 10 characters. Henga idu kottara? Because example le hang kottar statement. Adike ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು? first step. Log into the application and enter 10 characters. Application Gmail ಅಂತಾನೆ ತಗೋರಿ. application ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 10 ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ 10 ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊರಿ. ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ 10 ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ, why is that coming now? Once I enter 10 characters, what should be the result? Application should be able to accept 10 results. Yes or no? Application should be able to accept 10 characters because scenario is the correct 10 characters. Then what will be the outcome? Application accepts 10 characters. Expected result ಏನದ ನಮ್ದು? It should be able. Expected result ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Gmail ನ 10 characters ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನನ್ನ ತಲೆಗೆ ಏನದ? ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತದ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 10 characters ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡೀನಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ it will accept, right? So that is the actual outcome. Application accepts 10 characters. Now imagine a second scenario. Verify that verify that the input field that can accept maximum of 10 characters. Think that I have entered 11 characters. Do the application takes 11 characters? Definitely no, because maximum 10 anta kottaru avaru. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನನ್ನ ತಲೆಗೆ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೆ, application should not accept 11 characters. For example, sometimes ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ರಾಂಗ್ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು ಅಥವಾ ರಾಂಗ್ ಯೂಸರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ ಜಿಮೇಲಿಗೆ, ಪಟ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಂಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೊಡಿತೀರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತದ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಬೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೊಡೆದು ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಅವಾಗ ಏನು, ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು? ಇನ್ ಹರಿಬರಿ ಯುಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಯೂಸರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಎಂಟರ್. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? ಯು ನೋ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಐ ನೋ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತದ ಮೆಸೇಜ್, ರಾಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್, ರಾಂಗ್ ಯೂಸರ್ ನೇಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್, ಟ್ರೈ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಮೊದಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ. ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಸಮ್ ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೈಪ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಡ್, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೋ ದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಎಂಟರ್ ದ 11 characters, ನನ್ನ ತಲೆಗೇನು ಸಿನಾರಿಯೋ 10 characters ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು. Then even I know the expected result that it should not accept, right? It should not accept. Then coming to the actual outcome, application accepts only at 10 characters, not 11 characters. Or ee taranu baribodu, application will not accept 11 characters. So what happens here? Whenever the scenario is there, we already know what we are doing. Sometimes password hang kodtara andre ಎಷ್ಟು confusion. There should be some numeric ಇರಬೇಕಂತಾರ, capital letter ಇರಬೇಕಂತಾರ, small ಇರಬೇಕಂತಾರ, ಒಂದು symbol ಇರಬೇಕಂತಾರ. Lot of confusions will be there in that. So ಆ ಟೈಮ್ನಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿವಿ. We already know ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು we'll think we'll get a message, pop-up message that you need to give another password. So this is just an example. ಇದೇ ಇರಬೇಕಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಯೂಸರ್ ನೇಮ್ 10 characters ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. It can be anything you take, whatever the strikes in your mind. When they ask you, definitely test case with example ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Test case is a documentation or it is a document which consists of conditions. Conditions ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Maximum 10 ಇರಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, minimum 5 ಇರಬೇಕು, ಈ ತರ conditions ಇರ್ತದೆ. These are nothing but conditions. So where expected result should be same as actual outcome. ನಾ ಏನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ, actual outcome correct result ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೇನೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್. ಇನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಈ ತರನೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ತರನೂ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಒಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕೇಸಸ್ ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ನಾನು, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕೇಸ್, ವೆದರ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, when it will accept, when it will not expect, when there will be errors, when there will be a problem. ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಫ್ರಮ್ ವರ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಟು ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್. ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎರಡಿದಾವೆ, ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ hundreds of test cases. All I need to check, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಟೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಕೆಲಸ. ಇನ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ 100 ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ 100 ಚೆಕ್ ಹಾಕು, ಒಂದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, ಒಂದು ರಾಂಗ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, ಈ ತರ ಒಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಶಫಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. So this is what the test case is. Here simple example I have taken. You take here can accept minimum of 5 characters, maximum of 10 characters. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ 4 ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 5 ಒಳಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, 5 ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, 10 ಒಳಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, 10 ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ. ಸೊ there will be lots of again test cases. ಈ ತರ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. This is test cases. Whether everybody followed this test cases? Whether everybody followed this test cases? These are nothing but a document which are used to test our conditions. Scenario ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Scenario ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Scenario is nothing but what? Situation. ನಮ್ದು ಏನದ ಮೇನ್, ಏನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದು scenario. Test step, log into application. Step, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು? First log into the Gmail, enter 10 characters. Next, ನನ್ನ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಏನು? Whether computer will give the same result? Okay. Next, wrong result enter ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು. Whether computer should not accept, it will not accept. ಈ ತರ test, there will be, here I have given just 2 examples. There will be thousands of test cases for a software. This is how one document ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. EVU ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಅದಾಗಲೇಬೇಕು, ಅದಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರರ್ ಅದಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. Think for example here, application accept 10 characters. If this result or else my result is not working, application accepts 10 characters. Think that here application is not accepting 10 characters ಕೊಟ್ಟರು accept ಮಾಡಬಲ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನಾಗೆ ರಾಂಗ್ ಅದ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ ನಮಗೆ, ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ನಾವ್ ಏನೇ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್. ಇದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ definitely there is a problem with my code. If it will not accept 10 characters, again I need to go back to the developers ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, there is a problem in a code, check it once again ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. They will check it, again they will give it to me, again I need to test. What testers will do in a MNCs and all? This only, just they'll put all combinations from worst case to the best case. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಅವ್ರ ಕೆಲಸ. ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ they'll go to developers, again develop, again test. This it goes on repeating. So this is the test case. This they have not given in textbook. Just go through this example. No doubt after this chapter I'll share the PPT. Fine. Followed everybody? Followed everybody today's class? I'll end for today. Next class I'll explain the another 2 points and I'll start. What about others? Akash, Anjali? Okay, we'll end the class today. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Today I just explain the test cases, okay? Fine. Okay, thank you.